Biden's allies are eager for him to hit the ground running, but what is their primary concern?
I think Biden folks, Democrats are worried in general, Manis, walking into this presidential election, because a lot of them thought that Hillary Clinton couldn't possibly lose in 2016, and then she won the popular vote, and then she lost the Electoral College, which means she lost. And so there is concern that even though Joe Biden still is up in the popular vote surveys that you see around, he's not up by an unrecoverable margin. And when you look at key swing states, it's a little bit closer. And so Democrats are in a bit of a constant panic, I guess, over the last multiple months, that they could once again win the popular vote and still lose the Electoral College. And so what they're pushing for here is they want Biden to be a little bit more aggressive in the way that he's campaigning, go out a little bit more, because Donald Trump certainly will.
Derek, good morning. Racial unrest in the United States has become a defining contrast in this presidential election. President Trump has been in Kenosha. He did that yesterday. What did he say?
Well, Anne-Marie, very much as we talked about before his trip, when we said he was probably going to stick to his law and order message, that's exactly what he wound up doing. He went there. He was effusive with his praise for law enforcement officials. He toured what he said looked like riot damage in Kenosha. Now, Joe Biden is going to hit back. We understand the New York Times is reporting that Biden will run an ad based on his remarks in Pittsburgh on Monday. So you can expect that some of this play is going to continue out going forward. This is an issue that Donald Trump feels like he might have an advantage on. And it's a real touchstone issue, I think, for people across the United States, whether you're worried about unrest in the streets, or you're worried that that your child or your child's friends could come into interaction with a police officer and not make it out alive, or both. There's a lot of concern around a lot of issues here, and I think that going forward, this is going to be a really salient issue this fall, and it's certainly not going away.